Hello, everyone. Ah, TNG Senpai, hi. How are you? I haven't seen you around before. How are you doing? Had to get a little bit of... Had to take care of some stuff real quick. I had to pick up my laundry. How are the mic settings, by the way? Not too loud? Game not too loud? I'm using I'm using a Streamlabs today. I haven't been using that in a while, and I don't know if all my levels are good. Ooh, out of breath. Hopefully the levels are good. Let's see. There we go. Warm in here. And I probably should have refilled my water, but yeah. Took a break for this week for the most part. We streamed some Monster Hunter on Wednesday to experience the new content for Rise, but wasn't that much. Whew. Yeah, give me another like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get myself some water so that I'm all set to go and hydrated. Been a busy week. A lot of chasing FedEx around to get my furniture. But yes, okay, let's get into it. Oh yeah, hi Mystic. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about the ads, unfortunately. That's Twitch's decision, because apparently Amazon doesn't have enough money already that they need more. So they're just forcing people to watch ads even if I don't get anything for it. I wouldn't mind so much if I could get like some kind of a cut of like the advertisement like revenue. Yeah, exactly. Got here just in time though, Mystic. We're just about to get started. Could you do me a favor, Mystic, real quick? Could you unfollow the stream and follow it again? I want to test something real quick. I'm using Streamlabs today. while we sit here on the loading screen. It might be really loud. I tried adjusting the volume. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know how loud that was for y'all, though, because it's always super loud for me. And I don't know if there's a way to adjust it. Oh! Thank you. Yeah, I've had all this set up for ages, but I just haven't been using the program because it was still in beta. And I guess I had this stubborn thought of, I'm not going to use it till it's fully released and ready to be used, but whatever. Everyone else on Twitch uses it. I should probably start doing that as well. Thank you for following, TNG Senpai. I really appreciate it. So, I don't have anything specific planned for the stream today in the game specific. Like, we're gonna play some audio that I ended up getting. I had some, like, inner character dialogue that happened while I was gathering resources off stream. And, so I'll play that. But the intent is to maybe, just explore some more. Try and locate those other alien artifacts that are marked on our map. I'm also intent on bringing the prawn suit into the Arctic spires to get some more resources and see just how hazardous of an experience that will be. And maybe, if we have time, I'm going to try and see if the game will let me build a sea base in the middle of worm country. That'd be very fun. But yeah, hopefully, my audio levels are good. Oh yeah, no, I've got the grapple arm. I replaced everything, so the thing's got all of its old equipment and stuff. Because I know last time the jellyfish destroyed it, and I hadn't fully replaced all of the parts. But yeah, hopefully the game isn't too loud. I'm not too loud. I'm not too quiet. I've always been really bad at figuring out how to, like, adjust my levels. But yeah. I also made some adjustments to my sea base since last time. Built a kitchen and a bathroom, even though I'm never going to use it. Moved the farm to a different area. And moved the command center. So, a bit more smartly laid... I say smartly laid out. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like... That's why I'm testing that stuff now while the game's loading. I was off stream the last 2 days because I was watching a friend play Hollow Knight for the first time, and I was helping him. I was giving him guidance on how to get where he needed to go. He just beat the true final boss, and I'm very excited. On Monday, he's invited me to join him on his stream Monday evening to talk lore while he does the bonus content. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was basically playing it a lot like I did. He didn't play it all the way through, like, the night like I did the first time, but he basically was playing it for, like, about 6 hours every single day this week, so, yeah. But I'm looking forward to talking lore with him on Monday and guiding him to, like, the bonus DLC content and stuff, because there's still a lot he hasn't seen yet. He hasn't seen, the final boss of the Grim Troop DLC yet, and he hasn't even gotten near the boss rush stuff. Yes, and the Path of Pain. I really want him to try the Path of Pain at least once, but there's a lot of different things to find, and they're all over the map, and 6 hours, you can only get so much done, you know? And it's his stream, and I don't want to be, like, a backseat gamer. But we're in, and my game, can I move? Am I good? I'm good? Alright, how do I play this again? Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright. So yeah, added a new section. Got like a little kitchen area. With a refrigerator, vending machine, coffee maker. The works. Man, the stream, it was making me want to play Hollow Knight again. I'm thinking I might do Hollow Knight over here. If not next, then after Outer Wilds. I've been really kind of itching to play Hollow Knight again. Even though that will be, no exaggeration, the 11th time I've played. So it's like, I don't know, there's only so many times you can play a game before you're sick of it, and you'd think I'd be sick of it by now. But I'm not. What am I going to do with this Chinese potato? I do not need it. And that's full. Yeah. Screw it. I don't need you. Goodbye. Okay. We've got our salads. We should probably reload the builder, even though we're not really going to need it. I'm also tempted to bring some of these to see if they can help us against snow stalkers while we're out there. We also, for the first time ever, had to replace a nuclear rod. We've been using a lot of power. Alright, let's see. Databank, audio log. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. It's this one right here.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feed.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible.
Is the game... Okay, is the game just quiet then? We might need to adjust game volume then.
How would I
Is that better?
begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay,
No, the levels seem to be weirdly low. Okay, I'll adjust it a little bit more. Because I don't want to make it too loud.
that's not what I meant.
How's that?
Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but
Fantastic.
it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is, oh right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily something. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
Yeah, I read the entry, but let's go find that real quick. I believe it's research. No. Where was it again? Indigenous life forms? Yep, there it is. Hope is an animal of unknown origin. According to Robin and a poet named Emily Dickinson, it is described as having feathers. My database found the poem Robin was referring to. Yeah, because this was a message... Because this message popped up while I was gathering resources off stream, so I saw this already. Unfortunately. I didn't realize it was going to trigger because of... Yeah, unfortunately, sorry. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me. I think I meant to say extremity, but whatever. The presence of hope seems to inspire humans to persevere in the face of adversity. Perhaps humans keep a hope with them at all times. From this notation, hope appears to be a hardy avian creature. It is capable of surviving at sea and in cold climates. Having kept so many warm, hope might be observed to produce exothermic chemical reactions. Assessment: find and maintain hope. It's like you're having a bit of a Drax moment there, Alan. Looking at things a bit too literally. Alright, I moved the fridge. Okay. We got our hot drinks, we've got our food. For that, I say we, bring some water anyway. And let's start poking around. No, wrong fridge. This one. Yes. Bring a little extra. I have not used the antidote. It was just an item that you can place down, I thought. I didn't realize it was something I could use. Is it like, am I infected? Also, why do I have this plasteel ingot? I feel like I have that for a reason. I feel like there's an important reason why I had that. No, hold off on that, because we haven't found everything yet. Plus we can make another one. I'm trying to remember why I made this plasteel ingot. We also need to find the propulsion cannon. I know what you mean now. No spoilers, but I think I know exactly what you mean. I have no earthly idea why I made a plasteel ingot in an advanced wiring kit. Was there some Oh! No, I remember now. I was going to make, yeah. I was going to make a nuclear power plant up on the surface, but, like, if you're up on the top side, I might as well just make solar panels. It'll definitely be cheaper. And solar panels are quartz and, quartz, titanium, and copper, though. Yes, I made a control room. It's back here. Crypto, Wiggles, and Punchy back there. I'll see you guys later. We got stuff to do. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. So, I also recolored the, prawn suit. I should change the name, I think. And then, there we go. I think I prefer that. Alright. So we need to get up there. In fact, I realized that it might be smarter to take the truck up there as well. But for some reason I couldn't get the truck to, like, grab. There we go. Now, it wasn't grabbing it last time, which was very weird. Let's reconfigure. Oops. Okay, whatever. Get going. Oh god. I'm having some frame drops. That's super bizarre. What is happening here? That hasn't happened since the first stream. Oops. There we go. We should definitely also repair. That's fine, Mystic. Get that laundry. There we go. Did we bring the penguin with us? We didn't. That's fine. Alright. So my concern is that I'm honestly not so worried about, like, the worms as much as I'm worried about the dang prawn suit, getting stuck on terrain or clipping through the ground. Ow. Or somehow, like, stomping me. That's fun. Can I not grab this off of the... Okay, fine. I'll get on worm bait. And then I'll drive it 5 feet forward and then pick it up. There we go. There we go. Honestly, gathering resources up here seems really inefficient. Both for the danger factor and, like, being able to bring stuff back. Also, somehow we've already taken damage, and I'm not sure how. Probably should have refilled my food before leaving, but... Okay. Let's go put our lives at risk. Or more like put my prawn suit at risk. Hello, worm friends. Seems like it'd be very difficult to get this through this area without getting it destroyed first, considering how aggressive they are with the bike, and the bike's fast in comparison. Then again, I guess the grapple's pretty good. I haven't really tried, like in the first game, the grappling hook was kind of bad outside of the water. So, we'll have to see. Here, if I hear any drilling, I'm gonna dig. Or I'm gonna run, rather. Worms? Worms? No worms? I'm not gonna argue with the lack of worms. Whoa! God dang, man. Now this area definitely should have worms. Worms? Woo! Doggy! Dodged it! Bye! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Can't catch me. Wild to me that the prawn suit seems to be automatically already, like, better at avoiding worms. That grappling hook's insanely good on land. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Can't catch me. Just gotta stay on your toes. Yeah, this is arguably a safer way to navigate this area. Like, no joke. This is like way better. Why would I bring the bike? I forgot to bring some Preston's Delight. Whoops. Oh well. Don't try it, bud. I got a drill arm. You really want to mess with me? Woo-hoo-hoo! Nice try. I'm too squirrely for you. Now, if this is where I think it is. Yes. Perfect. Somehow I managed to find my way exactly back to where I was looking for. Gonna save. Just in case. I don't know about you, but I feel like applying a powerful drill to an energy crystal that stores enough energy to like be the equivalent of like what I think it was like 10 thermonukes or 100 thermonukes. I don't know. This thing's got a lot of like stored energy. I feel like applying extreme force to it is a bad idea, but then again, what do I know? Just some advanced alien tech. Probably doesn't work like that. Wow, that wasn't actually all that much. Can I have the emeralds too? I'd like to go home rich. Listen, it'd be a bonus to learn about my sister. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, boy, that's a lot. Perfect. I'd like to learn about what happened to my sister, but I'd also like to come back in a better financial position than when I left, you know. Considering I'm probably gonna get fired by Altera for digging around in their dirty laundry. Oh! That... God, you hate to see it. Some National Geographic shit. Whoa, game. Okay, we're good. Ah! So I think this area is slightly safer. But this is where we got the scan last time, Mystic. Of the worm, because here's a dead one. All these are worm bones. Because worms in this game have bones, apparently. Like, I know that real life worms don't. Okay, that's the sound of him eating yet another Snowstalker. I think this is the edge of the area. Oh my god! I keep forgetting where those resource deposits are that I can drill. I think they're in underground caves. I mean, these are just loose in the ground, and they're not really what I'm after. Whoa! I haven't seen that one before. No, I played Monster Hunter earlier this week, friend. I'm not here to fight you. Although, man, they are so cool. Really determined to eat me. The best part of bringing the prawn suit out here as well is that I can just stand near your steam vent and recharge. Because of the thermal, like the thermal upgrade. Ooh. I think this is actually what we were after as well. I think I managed to find it by sheer coincidence. Sheer coincidence. Where's the upgrade? There it is! The Thumper!
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh my god! There's a lot of diamonds! Finalized Thumpers are pretty useful. The original versions were pretty bad, but these give us almost double the time to explore some of the mineral-rich nodes. The vibrations of the ice worms sometimes knock loose some pretty valuable stuff, if you take the time to search for it. I wonder how all these minerals even got trapped in the ice. It's a good question. I mean, I assume the meteor impact is probably the game's explanation for that. Can I scan any of this? Guess not. Okay. Well, the Thumper. Buh. The Thumper. I'll say it quieter for you worms. The Thumper. Magnetite? That's kind of expensive. I mean, I'm not saying magnetite's that hard to get, but it's not in exactly the most accessible locations. Battery, titanium, and magnetite. I assume you could swap the battery out. I imagine maybe including the ion battery would be a good investment because it would increase the time that you have. Increase the time that you have it. Can I even make a beacon out here? Man, I mean, I can't really make anything out here. I don't have a...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So does this actually work to recharge if I stand on top of it? No? Ah, I was kind of hoping it would. Well, I mean, we're here. Let's see how the worms get upset. Because there definitely aren't any active thumpers nearby. This drilling is loud. Worms. Oh, worms. Surprisingly, I mean, maybe this area is, like, secluded. They probably don't want the worm, like, clipping through, like, the Altera base stuff, so they probably won't attack here. Well, free diamonds. Woo! I take it back! But where, though? I got away with that for a long-ass time before they got upset. It's got a breaker. It's not wibbling, which is weird. There we go. Yeah, the worm just heard me talking trash. It's like, how dare you? You think I'm afraid to tear up your stupid corporate bullshit? Okay, I guess that last diamond. I leave that last diamond to the worms. That diamond is for you as a peace offering. Worms eat rocks, right? Or is that insensitive? I think it's insensitive. That guy sounded pretty upset about it. Noted. You learn something new every day. What is this red shit? Oh, we're back here. I think. This is the robotics lab. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's the bridge. I came in a full circle. Okay. Well, I mean, we got some diamonds. Admittedly, I was kind of looking for the titanium deposits, but we also got, like, the ion cubes, so should have maybe brought the storage module with me with the sea truck, or in fact just brought the whole dang thing instead of disconnecting bits of it. I've got a bone to pick with you, Mr. DJ. The traffic in this town is just as bad as it is in LA. So go on and lock me up, you better throw away that key before I find out where you broadcast from, because your playlist is killing me. I'll change that station, light it up like the 4th of July. It's me, I'm caller 15. Time to play my last trick. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not at all what I wanted to do. There. Time to play my last request. Alright. Let's head back and then bring the rest of the sea truck next time, huh? That went surprisingly well. But I really do want to try and, like, build something out there. I'll probably bring a couple of blocks of titanium ingots. And, copper, all the good stuff you need for while you're out there. Having a base in that area wouldn't actually be a bad idea. I just don't know how the game's gonna, like, reconcile it with nearby worms. You know? Oops. There we go. Now these are all empty now, right? I did offload all of our... Oh no, there's some diamonds in this one. Alright. Empty, 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 empty. Oh, there's some lithium in there. That appears to be it. And some beacons to mark our location. Which I should have made a mental note of where that spot was, because I have already forgotten where the diamonds were. But we have the thumper, so we should definitely make some of those as well. Pop! Jellyfish, I'm warning you. You're on thin ice! Don't destroy my prawn suits, you fuck. Alright. I said suits as if I had more than one. I also completely forgot to empty my prawn suit. You, scram, scrap doodle away or whatever. Get out of here. Don't do it. I'm watching you. Have some respect for my personal property. I mean, technically it belongs to Altera, but fuck Altera, it belongs to me, because I'm not even supposed to be here. So this is all mine. Like, fuck, I'm gonna pay Altera back for this crap. Okay, so thumper, battery, titanium, and magnetite. We should have all of that lying around somewhere. Yes. Battery, titanium, magnetite. Bob. I think you could probably get away with building just
Used
one.
by miners and researchers to explore perilous environments, the thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
Excellent. So it's not like it doesn't attract their attention, it repels them. I'm just making sure. It's just like in every other game with vibrations, like the antlions in Half-Life 2, or the graboids in Tremors. It's just overstimulating. They can't tell what's going on because there's too much vibration, so they just stay away from it. Good to know. Alright. Now, I've already forgotten how to make ion batteries. Gold, silver, and lithium as well. Do we have any gold left? Yes. Do we have any silver left? No. Do we have any? Yes, we do have wiring kits we can disassemble, though. I think we'll only need one, because it's meant to be like it's like a tool. So I'm pretty sure 4. We can just reload this thing with a better battery and increase its lifespan by a significant margin. And that should be all we need. Now, what else can we use these ion cubes for? We can make more quantum lockers. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea, because at the moment we only have 2. But at the same time, I feel like there's some recipes we might not have found yet that might be a better use of these ion cubes. So we are not gonna make any more batteries, because I think we've got more than enough. Although, let's make one more. One more cheeky battery. And we'll put that in the mineral detector, because I'm realizing now that that would be a really good way to find things in the ice shelf where we keep getting lost. 2. There we go. Okay, I always bring the nutrient blocks back and store them away, even though it'd be probably better to bring them with me. I am running out of storage again, and I'm not a fan of that reality. Let's just put it in here. It's a source of power. I'm just gonna... That's my organizational excuse for that. Bop, bop, bop. 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 And bip. Alright. So... that sounds pretty interesting. No, I have not. The only other sea truck module I haven't found yet is the sleeper car. So, something tells me there's another module in the truck I haven't seen yet. And, so yeah, no such luck. Alright, let's bring the quartz. And, in fact, with so little quartz, I think I might actually make the nuclear reactor after all. Nuclear reactor, aerogel, copper wire, and wait, that's not it. That is a water filtration machine, sir. Lead. We have 2 lead and we need 3, because of course we do. We never have enough of what we need. Never, never ever, never do we have what we need when we need it. Alright. Dang it. And I'm not going to make an expansive base either. We're just going to make a small one. I mean, I could cheekily steal one of my, what am I doing? Right here. I could cheekily, steal one of my reinforcements off the side of the base to get my lithium I need, but... Oh, I also decorated this area a little bit. Made it look nicer. But, if I were to deconstruct this... Oh yeah, I can get away with that. We might put a window here instead. But I just wanted my, I wanted that extra lithium for another... ingot. There we go. 2... for the big room, 1 for the nuclear reactor. Put the salt away. I'm in a good mood, so we don't need to even think about that right now. Let's see. Maybe bring... Actually, honestly, bringing enough titanium to make, like, an indoor grow bed wouldn't be bad either. We're just gonna bring, like, 4... That should be enough, right? Yeah, that should be enough. And then... Yeah. 1 Preston's Delight, 1 chili pepper, and, I cannot carry you. We'll come back. We'll put more stuff in there in a minute. We're bringing the essentials. We're gonna have very full pockets while we're up there. No, I can't remember. Quartz and copper. Blech. You insult me. You disgust me. How dare you force me to gather resources in this game about gathering resources? It's a crime. I will see you in court. Okay. Yeah, I found that that's another... You know what? You make a good point. There is a portal facility that I did find in the ice area that I just kept on forgetting to bring, I kept forgetting to bring an ion cube to open the portal. So we will do that as well. I'm just going to gather some last-second resources I know I need. The lead, and a little bit more quartz. Because now I have the power of speed boosts on our side. It doesn't take as long to get from one place to another. And I'm also need to pay attention to my driving so I don't run over a poor and defenseless sea monkey. Because that would be too terrible to bear. Yeah, I think I scanned it. I think I did last time when I found it. Alright, Twisty Bridges, give me the lead that I require. In fact, I can't actually fit down there, so we're just gonna... Did I put my... Oh, wait, no, there it is. I'm just blind. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you. Just keeping an eye on where you're located so you don't bother me. Alright. Aha! Lead? Perfect. You gonna be nice to me today? Not completely, apparently. I don't really need that much lead. I just needed enough for that. I just needed enough, like one more piece. But let's grab quartz as well. Quartz. I turned into Jeff Goldblum there for a second. That was very bizarre. I don't know what happened there. Don't mind me. My brain was just rebooting. I want to grab like 4 quartz. And then we'll have a gallon. And we'll be good to go. There we go. Where? There we are. Okay. So I finally have my sofa. By the way, Mystic, all my furniture is here. And I was able to set up and, like, install my game systems downstairs on the television. I actually played a little bit of Monster Hunter Rise on my big TV now that I have one. Also, for some reason, the color of my thing keeps changing. It's so weird. Like, what's the point of being able to change its color if it's just gonna pick whatever color it feels like? Yeah, I got my sofa, got my TV stand. Ten architect artifacts. I'm not sure how many we've scanned so far. Yeah, so I got my sofa, my TV stand, all that's put together. And it's nice to have it. It's nice that my living room... Oh, excuse me. It's nice that now, a year later, my living room is no longer just an empty room with a rug and a lamp, and that's it. I actually have another space in my apartment that I can spend my time instead of just being at my desk all day, every day. Now I just need to slowly acquire, like, a dining room table. That would be nice, and some chairs. And then I can actually eat somewhere other than at my desk. which would be nice. I've been eating at this desk for the last 6 years, just, you know, that jellyfish. He's eyeballing me, and I don't like it. You are not invited. Private property! In fact, you can't be trusted not to break my shit, so for that you must die. Okay. Got the quartz and the lead. Let's come back in here and grab... Just in case, we'll grab 2. Copper. Right, for the fabricator. Yep. We don't really need a power cell charger up there. I guess we could, but we'll be fine without it. And... diamond. And computer chip. Although I guess at this point we've pretty much made everything we need to make with that. I don't need another dang fabricator module or another modification station. Solar panels are kind of expensive. But, whatever. Grab you. Drink water. Hydrate. Hydrating is super important. Honestly, that reminds me of something. I should probably do that. That's not a bad idea. Actually, like... I am gonna do a thing real quick. While I'm here. A friend of mine who's just started streaming, a VTuber friend, has channel points enabled, and he has them... Oh, man. He has them set up so that someone can redeem points to, like, say, hydrate or stretch, and honestly, considering how often I forget to drink water, while I'm streaming, that's actually a freaking genius idea. And I'm going to do that from now on. Let's see. Cost 100. Yeah. We'll make it blue. And then, can I change the name of it? Okay, can't I... Oh, I guess you can add one. Nah. Weird. I might have to do this later. It doesn't seem to let me, like, edit the name of it. I can't make my own, which is weird. Like, I'll have to figure that out another time. God, it is hot in here. Yeah, I'll figure it out another time. Whatever. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yeah. Yeah, I never thought to use the channel points. I don't know why. I just saw, like, even when I've been on other streams, they were just like, oh, this is weird. I'm not going to mess with it. But it makes perfect sense. So, I'll have to do that off stream, and then next time we come in, it'll be ready, and I'll point it out, folks. Sure. No, I'm not ejecting. Why did I climb in here? I meant to interact with the storage box. It's a good thing the game lets me plant stuff even if it's gone bad. Also, I find it really amusing how at the very start I literally said, we'll do the base maybe after we do everything else, and then I dedicated myself to doing that first. But whatever. That's kind of what I want to do right now, and I think it'd be kind of funny. So, yeah, because you've been on the channel for so long, because you come to a lot of these streams, and you just earn them passively, I think, while you're active in chat. I think that's how they work. You'd think I'd know by now, being affiliate and having been streaming for like 7 years now. God. My brain is not working. Okay. How do you make another quantum storage? It's a deployable, advanced wiring kit, and titanium. I think that was titanium times 3? Was it? Times 2. Ah, you have to be watching. Okay, so you just have to be watching and not be, just sitting and having chat open and not the stream, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Learn something new every day. Twitch has some weird features that I don't fully understand. I also need to make emotes. You know, you'd think after being on the stream so long I would have emotes by now, but I don't. I really ought to. It's just that emotes, like commissioning folks to get emotes, it's so expensive. Like, whenever I've looked into it, to people who do that stuff, it costs like an arm and a leg. And that's fine, right? Like, I'm not complaining about people charging for what they're worth. It's a skill that they have developed, and it's, you know, it's a way to make a living, and I'm not gonna argue with that. But it's just like, for the longest time, I didn't exactly have, I'm not like made of money. I didn't exactly have the luxury of spending money on that when I actually needed to, you know, buy food. But I'm in a better place now financially, so I think it might be a good thing to invest in. Along with other stuff, like, I think I mentioned this on the server, but I really want to, this is something I've been thinking about a while, but it really, like, seeing my friend doing VTuber stuff has kind of kicked my brain into high gear a little bit. I want to make a VTuber avatar, because I don't have the, I'm not comfortable enough to, like, get a green screen and use a webcam and put my face out there for real. It's just not something I want to do or desire to do, but having an avatar to represent me like I have in everything else, it'd be nice. It's just finding the people for that is also quite costly, because, you know, you have to pay for the actual asset, and then you have to pay someone to rig it, and then you have to figure out how to actually make it work when it's supposed to while you're talking. I'll need a webcam. There's a lot that goes into it. But I think it'd be nice. I think I should do that, because I think it'll add something that I think the stream has been missing. Because I know everyone really likes listening to my sultry voice. But, voice alone doesn't always carry a stream anymore. I need to actually start looking at the stream as something that I want to grow, instead of doing it like as like a... I still want it to be casual, but half the enjoyment of a stream is doing it, is having people watching, and I haven't exactly been consistent enough, or, I haven't been consistent enough, or I've not put as much effort into the stream as I ought to really get people to want to come in and watch regularly, you know? Streaming once a week isn't enough. It's just the long and the short of it, it's not. Yeah. I'm focusing now, so I can't really passively talk about what I'm doing anymore, but, yeah, I need to be streaming at least 3 to 4 times a week, which is fine. I mean, as long as, it doesn't necessarily have to be a big game I'm fixated on, just something. Like, it'll also encourage me to play more games more often, because often I'll played the same game for hours and hours on end. Like, I really fixated on Monster Hunter Rise for like a solid like 3 weeks last month, to the detriment of everything else. Woo! Joke's on you, I'm faster. I'm slick and clever. And very handsome. So you can't touch me. Because that's the true deterrent to keep the worms away. It's that I'm just like really handsome. They don't want to mess up my beautiful face. Woo! Eat the stalker. They're tastier. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Aren't these guys tastier? There's more meat on those bones. Actually, there's not really any meat on my bones. I'm a robot. Beep boop. Ah, this is the way we want to go. So many worms. Oh boy. Okay, so I think it's this way to the far end of the biome. Yes. Man, not being able to see them behind you, it really is kind of like, oh shit, dude. Like, where are they? Hopefully the game doesn't try to stop me. I really want to see if it'll let me build a base out here. I think this is the corpse zone. Oh, that's a dead end. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh man, it's a good thing I made that jump. I genuinely can't remember where the worm body is. The dead one. Ah, never mind, there they are. I don't think they attack you over here, but last time I said that I was wrong. And probably got attacked. So, yeah. Now, can I get up here, maybe? I always save often when I'm on land in the prawn suit, because in Subnautica 1, being on land in the prawn suit was liable to have it clip through the floor and vanish from reality, and we don't like that. We don't like that here on this stream. It's very, very unfortunate when that occurs. I think I did grab the, Yes, I did. Okay. Oh my god, it's just gonna let me do that, huh? I wish I could get a better look over there. I want to see about that ledge. I really like that ledge. Oh, it's not a ledge, it's just, more land. Have I actually been up here? That's an excellent question. It's so foggy, I can barely tell where anything is. Weather, clear up, at least a little bit. Am I supposed to be up here? Is this a no-no zone for sneaky boys? Went too far and I'm about to exit the boundaries of the map. This This definitely feels like I shouldn't be here. I don't know. Just like a passing suspicion. I don't think this is... I think I might have broken out of the game's, like, external boundary. Which was definitely not deliberate. Did I get onto the surface of the... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. There aren't any worms. How far will the game let me walk before I descend into the abyss and get devoured by leviathans? When does the collision disappear? This is honestly scarier than the worms now. Like, where am I? It's just foggy. I'm in Antarctica. It's like the mountains of madness. When am I gonna find the Shoggoths? I just keep walking. I just keep on walking. I did save before going this way, though. But it's very funny that I was even able to get up here with basically very minimal effort, by the way. Like, there was no effort at all to get up here. It took so little, You know, there's this urge deep inside our body, like deep inside our, like, whole being as humans. This, like, primal urge. It's not to jump. It's to fall. Oh, God! Leviathans? Oh, there he is! Hi! Hi! Fancy meeting you out here at the edge of the world. Can I help you? Oh, okay. Yes, I agree. I shouldn't be here, yes. Understood. But here's my counter-argument. Let's fight to the death! Oh, there's another one. Hello. Oh, my grapple just didn't connect anything. Neato, how far down am I? Doesn't matter. They do loads of damage! No, really. I died. Fascinating. Yes, I do want to quit and lose that progress. Thank you. No, it's just that they kill you instantly. That's the thing. The Ghost Leviathans of the original didn't kill you instantly. These guys do way more damage. Well, now we know. Now we know. It's always nice. See, testing the limits of the game. So weird that was just there. Like, normally the edge of the world is really hard to get to in games like this without really, like, squeezing into a tight space or clipping out of bounds. But the game just let me do it. It was just a little hop. Well, no, I know. They don't grab your craft either. I was just like... I was just talking to them because it's funny. Hee hee. But But we saved up there on that ledge, so we don't have to worry about losing the prawn suit and all of the goodies that were inside the prawn suit. I will be sad if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that we're good. Honestly, there should have just been like another Leviathan. There should have just been like a jumbo worm. Like a dune-sized worm that just emerges out of the earth and swallows you whole in blackness. That's what it should have been. There shouldn't have just been like a cliff and then you fall into the ocean again. That would have been funny. Alright. So noted. That way's Abyss. We don't go that way. Ow! Oh, I didn't even grab the plasteel ingots yet. The third one's in there, right? Yes, okay. Yes, hubris worm. Agree. Yeah, exactly. Slightly suspended, not a fan of that. Wish I could place it closer to the ground so I don't have to, like, leap. Let's try something else. Report bugs and give feedback. Gladly. I'm sure you'll be very interested to hear about that one. Not so much a bug as like an easily accessible border to the world. Ah, fuck, really? Can you build ladders? Man, I wish you could build like a... Ah! Ah, yes! Hubris worm! Why is my prawn suit... Okay, you know what? Let's just relax. So I'm seeing a little bit of an issue, and it's in a sense that, like, I could still get in and out, no problem. But it's like, it's not optimal to hop up, like, to get inside, you know? Jeez, man, you'd think that getting out of the prawn suit wouldn't be so hazardous. Honestly, I think maybe building it here might be better. You're so rude! It's like, stop trying to build a house. This isn't free real estate. You know what? Go away! Oh. Wait, no, it's gonna activate or what? You on? Excellent. Stop bothering me, I'm busy. Whoa, that is an enormous radius, honestly. That's a huge radius. That's, like, game-changing. I hate that it won't let me build it here. Like, what is in the way? Now, how's... Oh, yeah, look at that. With that's a much better battery life. Okay, nope. I think it's because it would be less beneficial to the player for it to attract worms. Because then, like, how do you get it back? You know? It would pretty much, like, guarantee the destruction of the device. I'm really noticing a distinct difficulty here. Oh, what am I okay, cool. I wish it would tell me why I can't build it. I wish it would tell me. Is it because it's too close to the ground? And your bird's too close to the ground. Way. I'm so sad. What the? Hello? Altera? Have you developed anti-gravity technology? Actually, you probably have, to be fair, but... Ah, there we go. So what I'm thinking... That's not bad. We can manage that. Okay. Quit being a wuss. I almost called you Grace. I don't know why. Your name is not Grace. So, what if... Oh, I'm out of titanium. I just realized a critical flaw in this whole operation. And I'm really upset that it took me until I was out here to notice it. I don't have the recycler. So literally all of the titanium here, all those titanium ingots are useless to me. We need quartz. And did we bring copper ore? I hope we did. I guess there's titanium out here as well. We should be okay. Yeah, Grace. I mean, yeah. I think I might have gotten that from, Let's Game It Out. He names, like, NPCs. Josh names some NPCs that he messes with in his videos. Grace. Oh! Hold on. If I were to have placed the hatch on this, would that have, Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I doing? It makes a ladder! Oh, that's great! I didn't even bother to check. Look at that! Oh, fantastic! Oh.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Wait. Is it making water sounds? Subnautica devs, Unknown Worlds, guys, listen, let's have a little bit of a talk, okay? You've been working on this game for 3 years, and you worked on Subnautica for like, maybe 4? 5? Why is this a problem? I mean, it's not like game-breaking, but it's a little bit weird that you don't have like an alternative sort of like ambiance for your above-ground sea base if it doesn't have power. Now, just a thought. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad. But, weird. Very weird. That this thing's like, bloopity bloop bloop, here's some underwater, and your oxygen keeps going up and down. Where is the rest of the lead? Marguerite, you think you're a badass, by the way? You built your house off on the edge of the abyss. I built it in Worm Country. Who's cool now? Answer, me. That's who. I'm cooler than you. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. Why will you not display the dang... Fine, whatever. Where's the rest of the lead? I had 3 lead. Does this cost lead? No. Where's my lead? I grabbed all of it, didn't I? I grabbed... Where's my lead? I'm confused. Did I leave it in the sea truck? God damn it! I'm busy, worms! Stop it! Stop it! I demand your compliance. Stop disrespecting me. God. You spit everywhere. Is lead not on this list? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I might have to go all the way back. We might have to just settle for solar panels for now. Can I, like... I can't MLG this. That's great. Alright, I guess we're putting solar panels on the ground, which seems extremely ill-advised, but nowhere else I can put them until I can climb up top. Or, I do kind of like this. Hold on, let's see. Can I maybe reach up there? No. You're so mean to me, Subnautica. I just want to do fun stuff, and you're like, no, no fun for you. Now you're freezing to death. Is that lithium? Just outside the safety zone. It is lithium. Cool. Good to know. Alright, well, fuck it. We need power. That's more important right now. And this should project directly into the base. Awesome. Right before the sun goes down. Perfect timing! I'm the best. No need to be impressed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I still cannot believe that we're short on lead. I'm a fool. I'm a dingle. I'm a ding dong. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slap a beacon down right here, so we remember where it is. Oh, watermelon cranberry lemonade. That sounds really good, honestly. I could go for that. Bop. Alright, beacon name. Alright. That battery lasts a decent amount of time. Not nearly as long as I'd like it to, though, you know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, can you squat? Squat, please? Thank you. Get your exercise in. La 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 la. Where's our copper? Didn't we have, like, a bunch of stuff? I had 2 copper. Where'd the other one go? Like, you remember. Okay. Items are disappearing. Like, I didn't... Oh, I used it for the... I'm a dumbass. Never mind. Never mind. Carry on. Well, there's copper right here. How convenient. Oh, wait. Silver... Any copper there? Yes. I used it for the fucking solar panel. That's right. Alright, let's see. Ocean spray. There's a small window in which I can drink that stuff during the day. You have to wait like 4 hours after taking mental health medication, usually. To taking any kind of medication, actually. Before drinking or consuming like cranberries, grapefruit, or other like citrus, and like, and citrus. I know that's not citrus, but like, alright. Wish this door opened faster. I can still drink it. It's just like there's like a. I basically can no longer have orange juice with breakfast, or with or anything like later in the evening. How much do these cost? Where are they? They're 1 titanium apiece, huh? Okay. We're also gonna fill this place with windows. I want to get a look at my worm, my favorite neighbors. I'm gonna be like, Heidi ho, neighborino, and then I'm gonna get eaten by a worm. And that sounds like an exciting way to go. Oh, out of titanium again, huh? Joke's on you. I have infinite titanium. That's actually a lie, but don't tell the game devs that. Switch container. Switch container. Yes. Now I shall let it grow. Now, how much does a coffee maker cost? Oh, it says 2 titanium? Perfect. Just put the coffee machine right here.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I could use some coffee. Thank you, coffee maker. Don't use all of my 75 power now to do it. Also, we can make a bicycle pad out here. Okay, we need to limit our use of the fabricator. Weird that the coffee machine doesn't use any power though. You'd think it would. La 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 la. What else was needed? Also, didn't I have like a big nut that I needed to plant? I did have like a big nut somewhere. Right here? Yes, big nut. Man, you'd think they would have added maybe like a wind power thing. That'd be kind of a neat, like, addition. But I guess, you know, they've got enough power sources in the game. You don't need to add, like, more. It's just extraneous. I've already forgotten why I grabbed the nut. Oh, yeah, that's right. You plant the nut. That's how that works. Alright. Could have brought some glass, honestly. I had a lot of glass lying around in the sea base, and it didn't occur to me to grab it. I'm still confused why we didn't bring the lead. I could have sworn that I had it in my inventory or in the truck. I guess not. Maybe I just convinced myself I had it and didn't actually have it. Well, in the meantime, we can make a temporary storage crate. Also, yeah, hold on. Can I put this on land? I think you can. I remember chucking a fucking... I remember accidentally chucking a... Oh my god, it has anti-gravity! That's cool. Alright, I guess that makes sense. So now we have like a little pit stop thing. Now how do we make a battery charger? Copper wire, huh? Copper. Show me the way. Here? Aha! Copper? Copper? Yeah, that you make a good point, Mystic. That's what I was also thinking, that... Oh. Is there just quartz lying around out here? Don't eat me, worms! I just want this. You can't... Oh. Wait, where? Oh! Surprisingly, a lot of useful goodies out here. But yeah, it is Subnautica. You make a fair point. So it would kind of be weird to have, like, wind power in a game where you're spending most of your time underwater. So, fair argument. Okay. Now, I needed the copper for copper wire. Excelente! So I basically just want this to recharge the thumper battery. Because that thing is going to start running out of battery. But here's the funny thing. I'm putting a lot of effort into a base that might be completely unusable depending on how the worms treat this area. We'll have to wait and see. But it's going to be very funny if they, like, clip inside it and damage it. And then it starts flooding because they didn't account for it taking damage above water. Also, something I'm sad isn't the case. I really thought that using the snowballs would be a way as, like, a diversionary tactic. Like, you throw the snowball and it lands on the ground, and it makes noise and it attracts the worm or distracts the worm. But I guess it's not, like, a huge noise, so I understand why it doesn't. But it would have been a nice, cool little feature. Ooh, like a hovercraft a little bit, but using air instead of magnets. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that could have been a cool idea. Why are you standing up again? Sir. God damn it. The fact that it hurts you to get out on land seems stupid. Then again, I guess you technically didn't lose any health at all, so what do I know? No, we want to leave that in there. Also, get out of my pockets, Snow. How's your battery looking? Oh, boy, Okay, you don't have any damage. Now, ultimate question. Is my
Welcome
base
aboard,
safe?
Captain.
Or will the worms descend upon me? All we can do is wait. This thing is going to devour the very limited power output I have, but that's okay. We're going to go back home. We're going to go back. Considering how fragile the Snow Fox is, it doesn't actually take all that much damage when you get hit. Like, I mean, at the very least, like, I've been in... There hasn't been a situation yet where... Yeah. You'll never get me, worm! I'm too fucking smart for you. It's funny that the prawn suit seems to be the smarter option for navigating this biome, by the way. You can get resources, and it's got more health. And it just generally seems to be Was he howling? That was very cute. Hello. Don't get eaten. Ah, okay, now this leads back to where we were. Yeah, it's funny that the snow fox, which was, like, meant for this biome, seems to be, Oh, I went in a circle. Fuck. Seems to not be the best choice for navigating this area. The grapple hook is way better. Yeah, without the upgrades, the prawn suit would have been foolish to bring out here. If you could even get it here. Woohoo! Did I go in a circle? No, I didn't. Also, we're gonna disassemble this, provided the worms leave us alone. And we're gonna put it over there at the other base. Every time. What the fuck? I've never seen that attack before. Holy shit! They like never showed that attack before. That was pretty intimidating. I wish he did that more often. That way you could see them coming. That's on like classic Tremors shit. I think I'm going the wrong way again. Somehow I've managed to get myself lost. The worm dug through the ground. He like burrowed through the ground and you could see like the earth being torn apart as it got closer. And then it erupted out of it and leapt through the air. I haven't seen it do that before. It normally just pops up like unprompted from directly below. Also, I wish you could swap the upgrades from inside the prawn suit. That would make them a lot more viable to swap between. Now let's see, did I leave the lead in the truck? What? Did I just not even grab it out of the sea base? I must not have. Fucking wow, okay. Alright, let's go back and get it then. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. I think it's because I've shifted my sleep schedule forward like an hour. I tend to go to bed at 11 now, or like, well, more like midnight. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, if I'm honest. Also, love how it takes a minute for the frickin' support beams to load in. Magic.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so... glass. Lubricant. Because honestly, nuclear reactor seems a little bit excessive upon reflection. Yep, there's the lead. I didn't bring it with me. I think a bioreactor would make more sense, and it would have more readily available resources to actually maintain power. Plus, like, the nuclear reactor is just kind of excessive, I'm realizing. You don't really need it. Like, you don't really need the power for that. It just, I mean, if you really just don't want to have to babysit it, yeah, I guess, but, and, fine, 2 lithium. In fact, there was lithium out there, so we'll just make it when we get back. But, we'll also make a power cell charger while we're up there. What else could we construct? Then again, having a water filtration system up there wouldn't be bad. So maybe a nuclear power plant wouldn't be remiss. We'll see. We'll bring the resources to make a bioreactor, and we'll just, like, put the bioreactor stuff in storage as, like, an emergency backup option. Speaking of water, though... I do not remember putting you in there, little whirligig. But maybe I'm remembering wrong. That's not even a seed. You can't really plant that. Alright. What else did I need while I was back here? I always get off on a tangent and end up forgetting. I wanted to grab glass. We can find quartz up there. I got the lead. We got the lubricant we need for the bioreactor. I think. Yes. Maybe aerogel and copper wire. Okay. I think that might be it. I think we might be set. I'm not sure, but I think. Now, a big question I've had since I started playing this is, can you build a multi-purpose room on top of a big room and then have a ladder going into the multi-purpose room? It's actually a very good question, and I want to test. Because maybe you can. Worst case scenario, you can't, and I just take that down. But I want to try it, because I'd rather not stack fucking 2 big rooms on top of each other. There's so much that because I realize as much as I like having all this space, I don't actually need all of it, really. Aw, boo! 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 Okay, I mean, that's fair. I got a Discord message, hold on. Oh, it's just, that. Right. So, I need to go on a quick break. I will be back in 20 minutes. In fact, it's going to have to be a stop the stream and restart the stream break. So, I will be back in like 20 minutes. I'll see you guys then.